About me. I want to give you a brief bio of who I am so that you know who I am and why you should pay attention to what I share with you. I began my career in medical care administration. With a master's degree in public administration, I worked as director of planning, federal grantsman for DHEW, and a consultant for an elite consulting firm. I developed marketing plans and 5-year business plans. Then I became a headhunter for Fortune 500s and startups. I interviewed over 30,000 people and hired over 3,000 people. Later, I got my master's degree in theology and value conflict and worked as a hospice chaplain. One, I've learned how to open the door to talk to almost any C-suite. Two, how to build my network rapidly and with solid contacts. Three, how the job game works. Four, I learned that following your dream is different than making a lot of money. And five, there is a way to combine the two so that you can make great money while following your dream. Most people I work with want 3 things. 1, to find a role that is fulfilling. 2, with a good salary. 3, in a growth environment. When I first met Ron, his career was at a dead end because he worked in a no-growth company in a role that was below his skill level and years of experience. Ron was bored, he was frustrated and ready to quit. In fact, he did quit, and he hired me to find a new direction, focus, and passion. Together, we created a new brand and developed a compelling elevator pitch with high-impact success stories. I gave him a script and structure for selling his skills and experience. He used this in discussions with over 30 executives. Eventually, he gave his pitch to a funder of a startup company. Working together, he secured an offer to join the new company as a founder. He now works at the job of his dreams as founder of a startup. Once you put my formula to work in your life or business, you will never have to work at a dysfunctional company that is poorly managed, has low morale, revolving door, in a role that does not fit you, below your level of experience, for a salary that is below market. All right, let's talk about the steps to take that will help you land the job of your dreams. This is a job that uses all your talents and is perfectly suited to your skills and talents and passion. So what are the steps? Well, 1, the first step is to figure out what you truly love to do and what you're called to do. 2, the second step is to develop your unique brand. 3, the next step is to build relationships with key execs at key companies. 4, then to tap into the hidden job market. 5, showcase your successes in a compelling way. Robert was a COO in the IT managed services industry who was unable to find a C-suite role. When I met Robert, he was at a loss over how to land his next C-level role. He was stuck. I created a strong elevator pitch. I took my last company from $20 to $200 million, and I'd like to share with you how I did this. By identifying the right CEOs to contact, having the correct opening statement, and a few interesting follow-on ideas, he tapped into the hidden job market. He soon uncovered 7 opportunities at the C-suite level to pursue. He received offers from 2 of the companies, and the other 5 were working to create a role for him. What you need: secret weapon, free chats with key executives, starting with LinkedIn. Secret weapon, winning pitch script, which highlights what you're great at. Secret weapon, work with an expert coach. These 3 things alone are enough to propel you to incredible levels in your business. And that being said, this is not for everybody. There are some requirements for this program. However, if that is you, click the button on the page to sign up. To move forward, however, you must be committed to reach your goals. I take pride in my ability to serve my clients. Over the past 10 years, I have built a clientele who appreciate the value of quality work and a high-quality career. They want to find companies that are managed by people that share their values. They want to work for a company where they can learn and grow. They want a role that really fits who they really are. Other than that, I'll be upfront and tell you that, 1, I want you to commit to at least 8 to 16 weeks of doing business with me. 2, I want you to commit to doing 2 to 4 hours of work each week. And 3, I want you to meet with me for at least 1 to 2 hours a week. If you meet these requirements, I invite you to book a call with me now by clicking on the button at the bottom of this page. It would be impossible for me to cover everything that you need to know in a short training like this, but these pillars will help you get started and making traction. These are the foundational tips to start, but it really just is the tip of the iceberg. There's much, much more that will help you get the results that you want, and I don't want you to make the same mistakes that most others make. What would it mean for you to work at a job that matches your core values? Work with others that share your values, doing work that supports your life purpose. How would your life be different if the frustration, the anger, disappointment were gone, replaced with the thrill of doing good work that you were made to do? Knowing the system and exactly how my process works, what would it mean for you to love your work, love the corporate culture, work in a role that suits you, where others admire your skill and expertise, and where you're having a big impact? Yes, you can have work that has a big impact, uses all your skills, and suits you and your true values.